So today I'm back with another problem of quadratic equation, that is to find the root of quadratic equation. And the question is, find the root of following quadratic equation by factorization. So the method what we are going to solve is by factorization, and here we are going to find the roots of what given quadratic equation. मतलब के will be given with a quadratic equation. Based on that quadratic equation, we'll be finding what? The roots of this particular quadratic equation by using factorization. Alright, and the given is what? X square minus 3x minus 10 is equals to 0. So by looking at this particular equation, we can say that this particular equation is what? A quadratic equation. That is, it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Right? It resembles what? A quadratic equation, and it is a quadratic equation. So here first what are we going to do is, we are supposed to consider the LHS here. The LHS is what? X square minus 3x minus 10. Okay. So now what are you going to do is, we are going to check these terms and these terms. Since there is nothing over here, so we are going to consider 10 here. Right. If suppose there is a number here, that is if there is 2x square given here, then what are you going to do? We are going to multiply the 2 into 10. It will be what? 2 into 10 is what? 20. If 2 is given here. Since we are given with nothing here, so we can consider directly 10 here. So now we are going to factorize these 10 in such a way that by adding or subtracting that 2, we should get the answer as 3. Here, we are supposed to consider 10 in such a way that, we are supposed to take the multiples of 10 in such a way that by adding or subtracting that particular number, we must get answer as minus 3. So 10. In first case, let us see. 2 into 5 is what? 2 into 5. 2 into 5 is 10, right? But there is minus 3 here. We are supposed to get the answer as minus 3. How are we going to get minus 3 here? By subtracting, right? Obviously, but we are supposed to get minus 3, the sign as minus. So the bigger term will be taking as minus and the smaller term as plus. In this way, by performing the operation, it will be what? It will be minus with having minus sign here, right? 5 minus 2 is what? 3, right? And bigger sign is having minus sign, so it will be minus 3. Alright, so how are you going to frame the equation here? See, how are we going to take? It is minus 3x. So we'll take plus 2x and minus 5x. Okay. So now here, x square in terms of minus 3x, we are going to write this plus 2x and minus 5x. Okay, so x square plus 2x minus 5x minus 10. Okay, the next step is taking common. So first these two we're taking common, that is x square plus 2x. From this we can take x as common. So x, because here we are having 2x and here we are having 1x, right? So we can take x common. So once we have taken x common, we are left with what? 1x plus 2. Since we are having x outside, so we don't have to take it over here. Then sign is what? Minus 5. We are taking 5 common from these two terms, because since there is x only on this term, we don't have it over here, right? So we can take only 5 as common, because we have these two are what? Multiples of 5. Minus 5, in the bracket it will be x, minus minus is what? Plus. Be careful while taking the sign. Minus and minus you have to consider it is what? Plus. And 5 is outside, right? So 5 2s are 5 2s is what? 10. This is how we are going to take the common. Okay, so these two brackets should be same anyhow, otherwise our solution will be wrong. So these two brackets should be always same. So now you can consider x plus 2 as one bracket and remaining x minus 5 as another bracket, which is equals to what? 0. Okay, so now equating individual bracket to is equals to 0 and x minus 5 is equals to what? 0. Now x is equals to, if we are taking equal to, then 2 will be on that side, right? So it will be what? Minus 2, and x or x is equals to, there's minus here, if you take it to that side it will be what? Plus x is equals to 5. Now the roots are what? X is equals to minus 2 and x is equals to 5. While considering the root, we'll be taking this. We'll be always taking the positive values in the quadratic equation. So the roots of this equation, that is x square minus 3x minus 3 is equals to 0, are x minus 5 and x minus 2. Okay, I hope you like the video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if any problem, if you want me to solve, put that in a comment section and let me know. Thank you for watching. Goodbye till the next video. Thank you.